Hey guys, Ellen here, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia, and today I am here with the Christmas Stampathon 2019 challenge for August. Now this month's challenge is non-traditional Christmas colors. So what I have used the Night Before Christmas 6x6 designer series paper as a sneak peek from the 2019 holiday catalogue, and I have also paired it with the Holly Jolly Christmas and Itty Bitty Greetings, which is available in the annual catalogue, and the Noble Peacock Rhinestones. So the colours I have used as being non-traditional is Crushed Curry, Calypso Coral, and then I've added in some soft suede and old olive, as well as a touch of vellum, because it wouldn't be me if it didn't have a touch of vellum. So these are the supplies I'm using, and I am just going to pop them off to the side so we've got a bit of room to craft here. Okay, so I've already made 3, and I've sort of made 2 of them a touch differently. The original one, the sentiment, I stamped in Calypso Coral, but the second lot that I did, I used the soft suede, and I do much prefer that. So I have all my bits and bobs here ready to rock and roll, and I've just cut the 6x6 paper. So this is the reindeer side, and this is the stripe on the back, which is nice and festive. And so I've just cut a 3-inch strip, and then the soft suede underneath it is just slight, I think it's 3 1/4 inches. So it does take up a fair whack of the card, but I wanted to be able to see the reindeers rather than not see them. So I'm just going to pop this. Now it is going to be a bit longer than the height of the card, but I will trim that off a little bit later. Okay, so now that we've stuck those 2 pieces together, what I'm going to do is bring in and I will grab the stamp set for you, from the upcoming Holly Jolly Christmas. I'm just going to grab these Christmas trees and just stamp them down each side, just to give a bit of texture. I just thought, when you could certainly put it down like that, but I just wanted to add something a little extra, and I thought these trees were the perfect thing. So I'm just going to bring in my scrap piece of paper. I've pre-mounted my stamp set, Calypso Coral ink, and just give these a bit of a stamp. Now they don't need to be perfect, but I do just want to make sure that they go off the edge, so you can see them as such. And I always seem to like to start from the bottom, and then I'm never too worried if I stamp off the top. And I didn't on that side, but that's okay. Both sides do not have to be perfect. Okay, so take that bit away, close my ink pad. Now, for those of you that are watching me for the first time doing the Christmas Stampathon challenge, this is a challenge to get us ready for Christmas. So we want to encourage you to make 4, I think this month it's 4 cards. It may be 4 cards and 4 tags, but me and the other demonstrators that do this challenge, we weren't ready for Christmas a few years ago, and we just went, we need to do something about this. So this is how this group was started, and you can find us over on Facebook under Christmas Stampathon 2019, and on the 20, would you believe I've made this card upside down? But that's okay. I can pop it on another card base and we will just keep going. So on the 25th of every month, we post the challenge, and you have until the 25th of the next month to share your projects with us, and you earn a ticket into the draw. And the draw is a stack of Christmas products that you can use, and by participating in the challenge you are a little prepared for the craziness that is Christmas every year. Okay, so for the sentiment panel, I have taken a 2 1/4 inch circle punch of vellum, and I'm going to adhere these layers as I go. I have taken a 2 inch circle of soft suede, and I have used the Darling Label punch, which comes in the Darling Label punch box for the old olive. So let me just put these together. Now I'm using snail adhesive for this because if I use Tombow, like our wet glue on vellum, it does tend to buckle it, which isn't something we want to do. So I do just use my tape runner and I line that up as best as I can, and then I'm going to take a touch of our wet glue here, not too much, just enough to adhere it down, and line this up in the middle. So I tend to make really simple cards or have them batch done ready to go. Now for the sentiment, I have used I'm going to have a crafter lunch off to the side here. I've used the Itty Bitty Greetings. So this is a 2 case stamp set, and I've just used the 'Tis the Season. So something small, perfect, because I wanted to keep the focus on the gorgeous reindeer. Now I have this here ready to go. Going to use our soft suede ink, but as you can see here, you can definitely use the matching Calypso Coral, or you could even use Old Olive. All 3 colours would work nicely. So just stamp that down. I gave that a few seconds for the ink to transfer. Oh, I knew I'd get my finger in an ink pad at some stage. I'm just bringing in our classic label punch, and I'm just going to punch this out. Now I'm doing it upside down just so I have a bit of cardstock to line this up as evenly as I can. I never profess to be the perfect card maker because it's handmade, not Hallmark. And I keep on putting the lid on this glue when I don't need to. I think, oh yes, I've done gluing when I haven't. So come over and join us at the Facebook group. We do run from the 25th of January, and our last challenge will go up on the 25th of October and be due at the end of November. So we do give ourselves some grace over Christmas and New Year to enjoy the fruits of our labour during the year and enjoy the time with our families. So that is the sentiment embellishment done. I'm just going to pop on some dimensionals, and they are hiding over here. So pop a few of these on, and then that is my 4 cards done for the non-traditional colour challenge. And I have seen a few of the other demonstrators cards. We've got Ruth Trice in the UK. We've got Denise Garrison in the USA. We also have Rosalie Desmond, another Australian demo here in Australia. So we have been doing this. We're in our 2nd year, and we have certainly enjoyed sharing Christmas things every month. And my card box is overflowing with Christmas cards, and I could pretty much start writing Christmas cards now, which is rather a nice feeling. So just as a final embellishment, I grabbed the Noble Peacock rhinestones, and I'm just going to use a few of these just as a final embellishment. And these, if it wants to pop up onto the end of my scissors here, and this is actually Old Olive in colour, so it coordinates perfectly. And yes, I know Old Olive is a traditional Christmas colour, but when paired with the other colours, it certainly makes a non-traditional colour combination. Now, I can't see where that fell. There it is. And I just want to make a bit of a triangle, or a bit of a triangle around the sentiment as a bit of a focus. And that's my card done. I do hope you join us over on Facebook. There will be a link in the description below. I will certainly put a link there. Now, just to go over what I've used Itty Bitty Greetings. I have used the Night Before Christmas 6x6 paper pack and the Holly Jolly Christmas. Both these products will be available to purchase from the 4th of September, and the Itty Bitty Greetings are available now, along with the Noble Peacock rhinestones, and all the punches that I've used are also available. So if you have any questions at all, please post them in the comments below. If not, I look forward to seeing you over at our group. Have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye.